guys, John Ronis here. I got this beautiful backdrop of Woodmont Country Club, one of our practice greens here. This week they're going to be aerating the north course here, so it's a good place to start to learn to practice a few shots here in the chipping area since the other one will be closed. And what I wanted to go over today, as the fall comes about here, we're going to get much firmer conditions usually. They won't need as much water on the greens, so we'll start to get some firmer conditions, less water in the air, and then less water needed on the golf course because of the cool temperatures. And I wanted to show you a shot that I think a lot of you will face. And that's a shot, you hit a good shot into a green, but it just rolls over the back of the green because the greens are a little faster and firmer, and it gets in kind of a squirrely lie. And I wanted to show you some things that I think will help you hit this shot just a little bit better. So, first of all, ball comes over, it's in the rough, it's in an area that definitely gets plenty of irrigation, so the rough is usually pretty thick. First thing I say is let's neutralize the hands just a little bit, not quite as forward here on this shot. So if you've watched my videos before, I talk about the lowercase y, just a little bit less of that lowercase y, not quite uppercase y, but just a little bit hands forward. The biggest thing here that I can stress is you have to keep your hands and arms firm, wrists firm through the shot, because there's going to be a lot of grass that's going to grab it. The big thing here is you have to require enough speed to get through this heavy grass, but again, you can't hit it so hard that it'll go too far. So we need just a little bit of acceleration, but firm hands. So it looks a little bit like this. So I've gone over the green, I'm in this position here. I'm going to have a fairly neutral hand position, so about like this, not like this, certainly not like this. I'm going to make sure that I accelerate through the shot, but again, the big thing is my hands are going to be real firm through this shot. Okay? And if I can do that, I'm going to have a good chance of hitting a good shot. If I'm loose with it, this is a shot that you'll see quite often. And that ball will go nowhere. And I'm sure all of us have seen it, I certainly have. And of course, if I swing it too hard with loose hands and I'm not as accurate, we get that shot. So let's just make sure that we're firm with our hands. Slight lowercase y, but nothing major. Accelerate through the shot. And you should get those balls bouncing up on the green in a very controlled manner. So again, come on out here to the other putting green here at Woodmont. Practice your short game. When the other one heals, you're right back on there on the Sidney Harmon short game area. But for now, come utilize this area, and if you need any help, come see me on the tee.